Hi, I'm Channa Horwitz. I'll be 80 on Monday. That's just 2 days away. I was invited by a woman, Anna Canepa. She called one Sunday morning and she said, Channa, I want you to do a performance in Bologna. And I said, but I don't do performances. She said, yes, you do. She just come on, come up with a performance. So it was a Sunday morning. I climbed back in bed with my husband and I said, Jim, I was invited to do a performance. And he said, what are you going to do? And I said, and it came to me like it had been there all along. And I said, I'm going to do a poem opera, and it's going to be about the divided person. And it's going to have 8 characters: the inner, the outer, the young, the old, the happy, the sad, and the dreamer, the realist. I don't know if the categories themselves came that fast, but the concept just came together like magic. It was really funny. So then I had to set up 8 words for each category, and then I decided that I would do it with the scripts.
Giving,
secret,
understanding, realist,
misery,
romantic,
truthful,
personal,
sentimental,
giving, accessible,
personal.
The scripts were 25 feet long, and the first time it was performed was in a stadium where there were so many, it was like a football stadium, and there were so many people in the stadium that we had to part them to get the scripts out. And they were sort of leaning over the scripts because there was no room for their upper body. And so we started to read it, and once starting to read the script, you can't take your eyes off of it. At the end of it, I looked up and the stadium was totally empty, except for 2 friends sitting on the back wall. And it was really a powerful thing that I had emptied out this whole stadium. Here, it was the noise that was the interesting part of it, because the voices were perfect and synchronized, and they were caring, but the city itself interfered with this great kind of lift that was conflicting with and giving this wholeness to the to the performance that it wasn't meant to have. It's a thrilling city to be here, and especially this High Line is such a wonderful concept.